whoever conceived this, it was a remarkable thing. But for what we did, I mean, anyone could have done it. As I've said, chimpanzees could have done it, but that's maybe a little strong.
In January of 1944, the 603rd Camouflage Engineers began their new mission as the visual deception arm of the Ghost Army. Not yet equipped with the dummies they would use in Europe, they constructed a few out of wood and canvas that they could use to start training. Meantime, in the California desert, the Army was testing different kinds of dummies for possible Ghost Army use. One type consisted of a collapsible metal frame covered in fabric. It could be mounted on a Jeep to create a mobile decoy. Despite this advantage, the frames proved heavy, difficult to set up, and prone to breakage. The Army decided instead to go with inflatable dummies made out of rubber.
And these were rather remarkable in as much as that at a distance of about 200 or 300 or 400 yards, they looked very much like the real thing when inflated.
The artillery piece was good. The Jeep was good. But that M4 tank, that was the beauty. That was a piece of work. It really was.
The ingeniously designed dummies were built on a frame of inflatable tubes.
There was a little bundle of stuff which a tank was in, all compressed before you opened the bundle, spread the nozzles around, and inflated it.
Pulling this amorphic shape out of it, and then watching it being filled with air and taking form, you know, like a monster. And it was like being in the Macy's parade.
If things went very well, there were air compressors. If things went not so well, there were bicycle pumps. And if things went terribly badly, there were our lungs.
In most cases, like a German tank, we could have it inflated and moved within 15 or 20 minutes.
There were tanks, trucks, jeeps, artillery of all different sizes, even the small planes used by Army units for reconnaissance. Although they didn't see much use, there were also inflatable soldiers.
I didn't care for the personnel. They had some inflatable people. So-so.
I never saw that. I'm sorry I missed that. That would have really made me laugh.